your first alert weather with meteorologist Eric Burke.
All right, friends, a new week, but for many of you, it's probably going to be a short one or kind of a weird fragmented one. Work today, off tomorrow.
That's true. Hopefully this weather cooperates. So many outdoor plans. Eric's smiling like
it's a lot of pressure, Haley. I mean, we tried to warn you on Friday. We said if it's not the heat, it's going to be the storms that have a big impact on your weekend. And just round after round of rain, severe storms. We had a severe thunderstorm watch both Saturday and Sunday. However, I don't anticipate us being put under a watch today. We do have a lot of energy out there in the atmosphere to work with. You could feel the humidity. Our dew point already in the low to mid 70s. It's uncomfortable out there starting off. We've got some storms already showing up on the radar. For those of you that do have to work today, expect some wet pavement, even some areas of fog to deal with too. Go out toward Moores Mill, Newmarket here in Madison County, pushing off to the north and east into parts of Jackson County, western Jackson County at that. Going a little farther to the south here, Gurley, now it's starting to dry out down 72. Moving into the Pleasant Groves area, had some rain and storms roll through Madison and also through Huntsville now. And this is the strongest storm we had. Maybe some 30-mile-per-hour winds with this. Quite a bit of lightning, as you can see, kind of concentrated. Moving toward the Arab area and even some pea-sized hail. So these storms are not severe this morning, but they are producing some heavier rainfall out toward Fife, here into DeKalb County, Sylvania, and Geraldine. Here's a look at Lake Gunnersville. Probably a pretty happening place out there this weekend, but of course, boating safety and lightning safety so important when we get these storms popping up. So keep an eye on the radar. That WAFF 48 weather app, a great tool to have. Down there into Coleman County, some areas of fog, and that's also likely associated with the rainfall that you were seeing with that one storm now tracking off into parts of Marshall County. 7-mile visibility right now in Fort Payne. Out the door forecast, have the umbrella with you. A hot, humid day. We're not talking about a heat advisory or excessive heat warning like we were dealing with last week into the weekend, but it will still be plenty hot out there. Temperatures really depends on how much cloud cover we see and when the rain and storms fire up and how long they stick around. But highs today should be pretty seasonal in the upper 80s to low 90s. So let's talk about that heat index really quick. Climbing low to mid 90s, so hydration very important, of course, and we'll see those storms developing as well. The same thing expected tomorrow. So basically, it's July, it's going to be hot and humid, and it will storm. Any storms that develop, much like we saw over the weekend, have the potential of becoming strong, if not even severe. Straight line winds, a lot of trees coming down over the weekend, unfortunately. Heavy rain, large hail, and yes, frequent lightning. The lightning especially something to be conscious of. Hour by hour forecast by lunchtime, we're in the upper 80s to low 90s already, a mix of sun and clouds. We start to see additional storms developing through the afternoon, spreading out as we get into the evening. And yes, it will also storm for your 4th of July. Will it rain and storm all day tomorrow? No, but at times, expect some delays in those outside plans.